Hey everyone, Bryon Howard here with your February 2025 Calgary housing market update. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or investor, this update is packed with insights you need to know. So let's dive in. So what's happening in the market? February brought a major shift. Inventories levels skyrocketed by 76% to 4,200 units. The second month in a row with a big jump. This means buyers have more options, especially in the under $500,000 price range, where we saw the most inventory growth. The biggest increases were in apartment and townhouse listings. Sales, however, are down 20% year over year with 1,700 transactions. Still above historical averages, but definitely lower than the trends that we saw in 2023 and 2024. With new listings at 2,900, the sales to new listing ratio is 61%, which tells us the market is easing off from the extreme seller markets we've seen in the past couple of years. Prices are still rising, but at a slower pace. That's good news for buyers. The overall benchmark price for February was $587,000, up about 1% over a year, but relatively stable compared to late 2024. Detached home sales took a hit, down nearly 20% from last year. However, new listings went up 6%, leading to more inventory, now at 1,700 units, which is at a 61% increase over last year. Price-wise, detached homes, the benchmark price hit $760,000, up 5% year over year, the biggest jump 8% in the city centre. Balanced conditions are starting to emerge in some areas, particularly in the city centre and northeast. But south and northwest Calgary are still tight markets with only a 1.6-month supply of homes. Semi-detached homes were also down 14%, while new listings increased by 7%. That means inventory jumped 46%, though it's still below long-term averages. But get this, the benchmark price rose 7% year over year to $685,000, with the biggest gains happening in the city centre and South Calgary at around 8% growth. Some areas are still super competitive, like the Northwest, where there's only a 1-month supply of homes. Meanwhile, the East District has 8 months, so buyers there have more room to negotiate. Townhouses followed a similar trend. Sales were down 9%, but new listings were up 4%, pushing inventory more than double what it was last year. Prices, they're up 3% year over year, sitting at about $447,000. The East District saw the biggest spike with 12% growth. If you're a townhouse buyer, the South and East Districts still have the tightest supply, but the Northeast has nearly 3 months of inventory, a much better balance. This is where we saw the most action. Apartment sales dropped 26%, but new listings hit a record high for February, 852 units. That means inventory jumped 90% year over year. Even with this surge in listings, prices still grew 4% year over year, hitting $335,000. The West District saw the biggest gains, over 8%. With months of supply now at 3.1 months, we're seeing a big shift from the extreme sellers market of the past few years to something more balanced. So what's the big takeaway? For buyers, more inventory means more choices and less pressure, especially if you're looking at condos or townhouses. Prices are still rising, but the pace is slowing down, which is great news for affordability. For sellers, pricing strategically is key. The days of multiple offers within hours aren't as common anymore, so make sure your home is priced right and staged well to stand out. For investors, condos and townhouses are seeing the most inventory growth. So if you're looking for rental properties, now might be a great time to jump in before prices climb further. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Calgary or have questions, let's chat. My team and I are here to guide you through these shifting market conditions and help you make the best move. Call, text, or DM me today and let's start making your real estate goals a reality. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Calgary real estate living updates. Stay fit, stay fun. BH out. See you in the next one.